guys? So I'm right here, right outside of Corcoran, California, and you're looking behind me at what used to be, or now is again, Tulare Lake. And so this is, I'm actually on the corner of 10th Avenue and Pueblo Avenue, and so there's lots of closed roads. So I had to come through some of the several country roads out here. But what you see behind me is just, I mean, just so much water as far as the eye can see. And so if you look behind me, it's just massive, a massive lake. And this Tulare Lake has returned. I'm gonna go ahead and flip the camera real quick so you can see just how far this water goes. So there's water just almost as far as the eye can see. And so this is, based on what some of the locals say and some of the people that have been here for a while, this is a return of the Tulare Lake that's been here for probably thousands and thousands of years. And so with all the rain that we got this year, obviously it has to go somewhere, and this is a very low area where there used to be a lake. And some stories share that the Yokuts used to live here, and Yokuts and different groups of Yokuts used to survive off of this lake, moving in and out as the lake grew small and large. And so I did see some fish in one of these canals out here that are trying to divert some of the water, pump it out and divert it out of this what is now farmlands. I haven't seen any fish here along the edge, but as you can see, there's just so much water. And I did also see some birds, some wildlife. And I saw some cranes and other birds along the edges. It actually looks like the water was a little bit higher here, based on all these little sticks right here. So it seems like they've been pumping it out and trying to get their farmlands back, but it's gonna take them a while. And I've seen some posts on Facebook that say that possibly this is gonna be here at least till the summer. And we do have some snowpack still to mount pretty soon, so this might get a little bit bigger. It might stay the same just for a little bit longer, so who knows. But here I'm standing on what's a road, or what used to be a road, and as if you look a little bit farther, you can see the road ends here, and somewhere down the road you can see some shops, some like farming shops. You see the electric posts that are all underwater. The shops are definitely underwater. And so, I mean, this is so massive. I can't capture it all in one frame. I wish I had a drone or something, but this is so much water, and it's actually nice. So there's some people out here that came to see the lake. But it is just as far as you can see, it's just water. So I could only imagine just how this looks from the air. I can imagine it's just a really big body of water. And so based on some of the stories and some of the history that we know now, this at its peak, I believe this was the largest freshwater lake west of the Mississippi, until the farmers came out here and drained the lake and started to build their what was a cotton empire out here. So it seemed like, based on some of the Facebook posts that I've seen also recently, is that people are sort of happy that the lake is back. I've seen a lot of positive comments of, let the lake be, let it stay. Of course, that'll be a challenge with some dams that we have and all this diverted water right here. Farming is pretty protected in the Central Valley, so it's going to be a challenge to leave the lake as it is. But we'll see what happens. And so Corcoran is actually, if I turn around, Corcoran is actually on this backside over here where I came from. And so it's not too far. I maybe did maybe 10 miles away from here. But on the other side, you could also see there's some other farmland. There's some canals all over the place. All these canals carried just tons and tons of water away from this area. So I'm gonna walk towards the little canal that I saw on the side. Let's see if we could capture some fish. So if you could tell, the water has been actually receding. There's a bunch of little wood, those sticks at the bottom there. It's about 50 feet away from the water line. Probably because some of this water has been pumped out, possibly by the farmers. But let's go find some of the fish. Oh, there's a guy here with the drone. I'm so jealous. And here's that canal I was talking about. Seems like the fish are sort of getting stuck in all this dense little wood chips everywhere. You can see them sort of struggle to get out. I don't know if they're stuck or they're eating, who knows. But the fish did look pretty big. But they're all over the place right here, in this little area. I don't think they're stuck. I think they're just moving along, maybe swimming through the wood chips. Let's see if I can catch one on this side over here. Here's some of the birds that returned to the lake. I wish there'd be more, but this is the only one that I see right now. Alright guys, so there it is. There you see the Tulare Lake right behind me. If you ever get a chance to come out here near Corcoran, I recommend you to see the lake before it's gone. So might be around here just this summer. Alright guys, one more shot. Time to go home. Hope you enjoyed it.